The wildlife presenter Chris Packham has resigned as the president of the RSPCA following allegations of animal cruelty at some of the charity's approved abattoirs. The former Green Party leader, Caroline Lucas, has also stood down as the organization's vice president. The RSPCA has begun an investigation into claims made by the campaign group Animal Rising. A warning that this report from Sky's Matthew Thompson contains images from inside slaughterhouses which some may find distressing.
They're scenes from a nightmare. Sheep cowering in terror as their fellows are slaughtered. Pictures too graphic to even show of pigs poorly stunned and conscious as they're killed. The fact that such scenes are taking place in RSPCA-approved abattoirs is all the more alarming. Presented with these images by the campaign group Animal Rising, both TV presenter Chris Packham and Green MP Caroline Lucas have resigned from the RSPCA in protest.
Images that I saw, they're just unspeakable cruelty, unspeakable savagery, and not something that in any way could be condoned. So I think at this point I've done everything I can on the inside to lobby for that reform. I haven't been able to get what I and Caroline and others wanted, and so very, very sadly I have no choice but leave and drive for those reforms from outside the charity.
It's a far cry from the official version. RSPCA Assured is a scheme that certifies farms and food producers that meet its animal welfare standards. But concerns have been repeatedly raised about the scheme. In June, Animal Rising released footage from RSPCA Assured farms that showed poor standards of animal welfare. The RSPCA launched an urgent review. In September, ex-Queen guitarist Brian May resigned as RSPCA vice president, saying the scheme should be dismantled. But Packham and Lucas decided to await the outcome of the review.
They never actually shared the full report, so that is a source of concern. And since Brian resigned a couple of months ago, of course, we've had yet more evidence, this time of real cruelty happening in RSPCA-assured slaughterhouses. So essentially, the evidence keeps mounting up of the fact that these assured schemes are not doing what it says on the tin.
The RSPCA told us in a statement, "We have discussed our work to drive up farmed animal welfare standards openly at length with them on many occasions, and it's simply not true that we've not taken urgent action. There is currently little or no legal protection for farmed animals and very little enforcement. No one else is doing this work. We are the only organisation setting and regularly monitoring animal welfare standards on farms." No one else may be doing the work, but such high-profile resignations suggest more work needs to be done. Matthew Thompson, Sky News.